Workbook Lesson 9, Verbs and Grammar. I start working tomorrow. They have to finish the lesson. We see your sister every day. I think that we have a class today. We have to travel this week. Give this to your teacher. You don't need to start now. They don't want to finish yet. I see my neighbor every day. I don't have money to travel. Let's think about that. Do you think about me every day? Do we have to start working now? Do they want to travel tonight? Do they want to give me more money? Do you see your parents every day? We have to finish this now. They don't like to travel in the morning. Don't give money to the girl. I want to give you a pen. I like to travel with my children. What do you think about this? I have to start reading this book. Please finish eating lunch. Let's start thinking about the lesson. I don't want to travel with my boss. Vocabulary. I usually travel on Monday. I usually travel on Tuesday. I usually travel on Wednesday. I usually travel on Thursday. I don't like to travel on Friday. I don't like to travel on Saturday. I don't like to travel on Sunday. I like to finish my English lesson in the afternoon. I like to finish my English lesson in the morning. I like to finish my English lesson in the evening. When do you start working there? When do you start studying there? When do you start living there? When do you start playing there? I want to give my daughter a car. I want to give my daughter a book. I want to give my daughter a bicycle. I want to give my daughter some clothes. We have to finish reading this letter. We have to finish reading this book. We have to finish reading this magazine. We have to finish reading this newspaper. I only study English on Monday. I only study English on Wednesday. I only study English on Friday. I have a good wife. I have a good husband. I have a good friend. I have a good neighbor. I have a good teacher. I want to see my sister today. I want to see my sister this week. I want to see my sister next week. I want to see my sister next month. I never work on Saturday. I always work on Saturday. I usually work on Saturday. Do you think they like ham and eggs? Do you think they like rice and beans? Do you think they like meat? Do you think they like fish? Idiomatic expressions. Do you want to have breakfast with me tomorrow? Do you want to have lunch with me tomorrow? Do you want to have dinner with me tomorrow? Let's sleep a little. Let's work a little. Let's study a little. Let's think a little. We study English once a week. We study English twice a week. We study English 3 times a week. They travel once a month. They travel once a year. They eat 3 times a day. They eat twice a day. They eat once a day. I want a little rice, please. I want a little sugar, please. I want a little water, please. I want a little lemonade, please. I don't like to have lunch at the office. I don't like to have lunch downtown. I don't like to have lunch at school. I don't like to have lunch at the university.